Hey YouTube, going to be reviewing my second beer from the Northwinds brewery. Again, Northwinds are in Collingwood, Ontario, and this is their Double Diamond. This is their Belgian Dubbel, but this example here is barrel aged. Not a lot of information on the bottle itself. I had to go on the website. It mentions it was in a barrel for 10 months. I believe it was a red wine barrel, so I'm expecting some of those vinous, like sour notes to kind of complement the dark fruits and the maltiness you generally expect from a Belgian Dubbel. This is one of the more exciting beers that I picked up. As you can see, I've had the others, and to be honest, maybe I'm just more of a fan, personal preference of the bigger beer styles, but wasn't too impressed with like the Kolsch or the single hop pale ale or the IPL or what was the other one? Belgian pale. Nothing outstanding. I did quite enjoy the Red Sunset. That's like an Irish red ale, very malty, great example of the style. And this is hopefully going to be a good one. I did have a bit of a small sample of this at the brewery. I had one of those 4-pack flights, and remember being quite good. All right, let's crack open the Double Diamond. See what she looks like. Pour it into my Skoka glass. All right. Again, it's a bomber. It's 650 ml and it costs $10. Barrel age 7.3 ABV. Appearance wise, it's like a murky brown. It's got a bit of red or orange at the fringes. Yeah, very, very opaque. Not seeing a whole lot through that. I'm seeing bits in there. I'm assuming this is unfiltered. Not a whole lot of head. Small condensed bubbles. Not even half a finger's worth of head. Let's see what it smells like. Alright, so I never actually had the non-barrel aged version of the Double Diamond. But the first thing I'm getting on the nose is that real sour kind of vinous characteristic, almost like you get off like a very tart green apple, like an overly ripe green apple. Behind that, you're getting a little bit of the dark fruit, so think like your fig or raisin, your prune, I guess, those kind of that kind of class. But yeah, mainly sour. Let's see what it tastes like, guys. Cheers. Oh wow, very sour. I haven't really had, I've never had a true example of a sour beer. You know, I've had red wine barrel aged saisons and like the Winey Bastard, give that real vinous sour note. I would say along those lines, this is the most sour example I've ever had. It really kind of puckers your lips when you drink this one. Yeah, even leaves like a lingering sour aftertaste in the back. I was picking up on that like darker fruit in the aroma. Actually, yeah, I am getting it on the end. I was going to say I wasn't getting any of that. It's kind of just overshadowed by the sour grape almost, not so much apple. But on the back end, you are getting a bit of more of that dark fruit, almost like what you'd expect from like a Belgian dark ale or a quad. It's good. It's also quite cool. I've only had it out of the fridge 5 minutes or so. I'm sure this could have benefited from warming up a bit. But I'm going to sit on it a while. I'm sure the flavors will pop out quite nicely. So Northwinds are kind of a mixed bag for me. Like the place was great food, great selection of beer. But the majority of the bottles I brought home were just average, nothing outstanding. I did enjoy the Irish red ale. I do enjoy this. They have a milk stout that I had at the restaurant, which is great, and Crazy Horse IPA, which I had back in the summer at our beer fest here in town. That just released this week, so I'll probably make a trip out there in the next couple of weeks, pick up a few more bottles. But yeah, everything else that I've had, kind of average. Looking forward to trying new exciting beers from Northwinds. This Belgian Dubbel I'm gonna give this like an 8.25. Great beer. The sour aspect's a little overwhelming for my palate. It might mellow out a bit, a little more balance as it warms up. But as it stands, 8.25, solid beer. Looking forward to trying more from Northwinds. I'm gonna go get ready for BDU tonight. So cheers, guys.